Edwards takes back seat as new Liverpool transfer guru pulls off Luis Diaz deal. Liverpool sporting director Michael Edwards had begun to pass the reins to his successor as he prepares to step down this summer. The world-renowned transfer market operator will leave his post at the end of the season after 10.5 successful years with the Reds. Edwards helped Jurgen Klopp assemble a squad which won the Champions League in 2019 and Premier League the following year, pulling off high-profile signings while also offloading fringe players for remarkable sums. He will undoubtedly leave a big void behind the scenes at Anfield, but it appears as though there is a shrewd replacement lined up to take over. Julian Ward, currently assistant sporting director, is the man earmarked for the role and has already proved his credentials during Liverpool's pursuit of Luis Diaz. How will Liverpool cope without Michael Edwards pulling the strings? Have your say in the comments. The former Manchester City scout joined the Reds in 2012 and has worked his way up the ranks in impressive fashion. According to The Athletic, Ward was trusted to negotiate a transfer for Diaz with Porto and he struck a £50 million agreement with the Portuguese giants on Friday morning. The 25-year-old winger has an €80 million, £67 million release clause, so securing his services for a drastically lower fee is eye-catching business. Ward has structured the deal, so Liverpool will pay £37.5 million up front plus a further £12.5 million via performance-related add-ons. Diaz is currently away with the Colombia national team ahead of World Cup qualifiers against Peru and Argentina and will undergo a medical this weekend before signing a long-term contract. While it is impossible to know how major a role Ward has played in previous negotiations, he can be very pleased with one of his first major pieces of business. He may now turn his attention to potential outgoings ahead of Monday's January transfer window deadline, with the futures of Takumi Minamino and Divock Origi up in the air. Diaz's arrival will hand Klopp a wealth of attacking options and he may decide it is time to part ways with one of the fringe forwards to help balance his squad as well as Liverpool's books. Minamino, 27, has had a limited impact since his arrival 2 years ago, and Leeds are believed to be weighing up a £20 million bid, while Monaco are also interested. Origi, 26, is out of contract this summer, but an extension will trigger if he plays a certain number of games. The Belgian is said to be a target for Newcastle and Monaco. Elsewhere, 20